Now me and Mr. Lance Armstrong aren't too dissimilar. Both of us were banned from competing in the sport of cycling, but I think that's where our similarities end. In 2004, whilst on his way to winning his 6th Tour de France, Armstrong won the individual time trial up Alp D'Huez by over a minute, and in doing so set the 2nd fastest recorded time ever up the French mountain, only 1 second slower than the Italian Marco Pantani. So I decided to head to the Alp D'Huez in the French Alps. This time of the year it's a ski resort, but thankfully right now the road is clear of any snow. The climb is 13.9 kilometers long, and this is the start point. It consists of 21 hairpins all the way to the top. Lance Armstrong ascended this climb in 37 minutes and 36 seconds, which gives him an average speed of around 22 kilometers per hour. Armstrong released his power data for that particular ride, and on this day he averaged 495 watts for that 36-minute effort, which equates to 6.97 watts per kilo. Now my current weight, that puts it at slightly over 500 watts average, which is just, I mean, there's not even an adjective to describe that, I don't think. That is ridiculous. However, for the sake of this effort and to hopefully allow it to last a little bit longer, I'm just going to try and average 495 watts, just as Lance Armstrong did back in 2004. Now to measure this effort, I'm going to be using the Alp D'Huez, which is Favero's 2-sided pound meter, to give me accuracy within 1%, which means there's no cheating. Oh. I love how easy the Alp D'Huez pedals are to install and move from one bike to another, just like a normal pair of pedals. Alp features both Bluetooth and ANT Plus connectivity for a seamless compatibility between bike computers and smartphones. The Favero Alp D'Huez power meter pedals measure power individually on both legs. This is a great tool, especially if you've had a one-sided injury or you're coming from a one-sided dominated sport. Alp guarantees accurate and consistent data in all conditions on the road, and at any temperature ranging from -10 degrees to 60 degrees centigrade, thanks to the automatic temperature compensation technology. Personally, my favorite feature on these pedals is the rechargeable batteries. The USB charger simply attaches to each pedal magnetically, and one full charge will last you for around 50 hours. The Alp power pedals are available in both one-sided and two-sided versions. If you'd like to find out more about them, check out the link in the description box down below. Just currently having a little bit of a warm-up, going to spin the legs for 10-15 minutes. Now, before I get into this effort, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to this channel. It helps me out massively. It allows me to continue to do stupid things like this and come to crazy parts of the world. I'd say back in 2004, there might have been 1 or 2 more substances in Lance Armstrong's blood than in mine. However, on the same note, he probably has more talent in one toe than I do in my entire body. I don't think any amount of drugs, blood transfusions, EPO would get me to the top of this climb in 36 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous about this. Actually, I'm not a little bit nervous, I'm very nervous about this one. I don't think I'm gonna be able to hold this, this pace for long at all. It's quite a daunting thought. You see a little bit of drawing now on the floor. It says Go Marco with an Italian flag. I'm assuming that's for Marco Pantani, who also did this climb in 36 minutes. Anyway, I decided to jump back on the bike and go for it. Before the ultimate attempt, I'm gonna do a test run, 30 seconds at record pace. Call it a warm-up. All right, we're just about to go around the left-hand turn, which indicates the start of the climb. So this first effort, we're just gonna try and hold 30 seconds. Okay, here we go. That's 500, 500. 20 seconds down, 10 more to go. Just trying to find the rhythm of this effort, not spike up and down too much. All right, 30 seconds. That was 30. That was 30. That was 30. I think I can see the realization of the mammoth task I'd undertaken here. I don't think I quite realized just how hard I need to go, let alone hold that number for more than half an hour. Yeah, I don't think there's much more to say. Time to crack on. 495 watts for as long as I can. Let's get the show on the road. Here's the left turn. We're gonna hit the lap button and off we go. All right, 495, there it is. Just breathe, Cam, just breathe. Just breathe. 500 average. Just one pedal in front of the other. That's a minute. That's a minute. Minute 30. Still there, 495. Oh, wow. Hell. Ah.
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Two minutes. 2 minutes. Oh, I think I'm gone. 497, 496. Ah. Two minutes 20 seconds. Oh my god. Now I'm currently a pigment of my former self, but I think even at my best, at my strongest, I'd be able to hold that effort for maybe 3.5, maybe 4 minutes. It's things like this which really make me realize why I became a YouTuber and not a professional cyclist.